Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski, and one of the hottest teams in hockey will look to keep their win streak intact on the ice tonight. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Kraken will establish possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Backhander! That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Great poke check on the reach. From the point, they take control of it. Moves the puck down low. Scooped up along the wall by Montour. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Shakes himself free. Here's a chance in front. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Murray.
Terry's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Just up the glove, and he keeps it out.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Seattle's got control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Dostal. And he elects to play the puck. Anaheim's got it in the offensive zone. Gets in front of it. On the attack along the boards. Oh, punches him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Takes the feed at the point. Puck goes off the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Schwartz is definitely going to miss a portion of this game as he heads down the tunnel, and he's grabbing his arm, James, and he is in some pain, so this is not a good sign. And this is going to be a tough loss as he doesn't return to the game.
Yeah, and you know what? He's a warrior, right? And to see him in that much pain right now, heading to the tunnel, that's a clear concern. Tries to the sweet spot. Big save in front.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, there's one more.
Staal's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
Beniers moves the puck. Seattle's in now. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Dostal. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Granlund's got it along the wing. Drives to the paint. Fantastic save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Anaheim's looking to break out. Quick pass to Kunin. Oh, and he whiffs. Taken along the wall by Granlund.
Trouba's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Takes a shot. The Kraken have gained position, and they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Terry. Granlund's got it along the boards. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Seattle's looking to break out of their own end, and he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Taken by Lacombe. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Cuts to the paint, and that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kunin. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Pass out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides the puck to Carlson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here he is, shot right in front. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. He sends the pass over. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Stahl's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Seattle's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides it across to Dunn. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Swats it out of midair. And that's a great heads-up play by Poehling. Grabbed by Nesterenko. Great read, comes up with it. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
That's what you call taking advantage of a costly turnover, just recognizing where the goaltender is and sliding that puck right inside the post. That's a nice finish.
Tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Johnson's added even more heat to this rivalry, like it even needed more here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know, James. I mean, he caused injury in last game, and the fans are going to let him know it. He better keep his head up, but he's going to be booed all game long.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Murray's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And that's just out of reach. And he feeds it down to Goudreau. Tries to get it over to Beniers. Shot! That goes off a twig. Shuts him down. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. On the back end. Answers the call big time. What a stop.
of saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. McCann's won it in their own end. And now he moves it to Marchment. Pass it through, and that's stopped. Picked up along the wall by Granlund. Gautier's got it along the boards. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Seattle's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Big-time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
With possession along the wall. Steps up with the block. Hellison's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Gautier's got it in the defensive end. The Ducks carried along the wall. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Great little poke check by the goaltender there.
Murray's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one. Schwartz is out for the remainder of the game with that injury he suffered earlier. James, he just received confirmation that it is true. The injury he sustained will keep him out, and this is a real tough one. I mean, what does the team do now, and how frustrated he must be with this injury?
And a real test of perseverance here for the bench here to get this game down to the stretch. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Oh, another save!
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Here we go, on-man rush. From behind the net. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Alexiev stick handling in his own zone. Pushes it across to Gudas. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. From the slot, wrist shot, and another stop.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Kunin's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Larson. Gains the zone. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. And that's kicked out from the scrum. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Seattle's got it now. Here's a chance in front. Big time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Grabbed along the boards by Nestorenko. And now he passes up to Johnston. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Anaheim's on the attack. Oh, the poke check. What a read for the goaltender. Makes a move in front. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Murray's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Seattle's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Anaheim's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Moves into the slot. Anaheim's got the puck. He got all of that one. Intercepted in the offensive end by Dunn. The Ducks have it from their own end. From the right side, moves it up ahead.
Got a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Seattle's got it against the boards. Takes the feed. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Courtier. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Puck picked up by Kreider. Gaining momentum up along the side. Cuts into the paint. Right on the doorstep. Terry's got it behind the net. Takes a shot. Murray's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Seattle's won the draw. Pass across to Kakko. Steps into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. And he passes it up ahead to Terry. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Ducks gain control of the puck. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Slides the puck across to McCann. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it across. Way too much congestion blocks that. Gudas gains the zone. Anaheim's playing it from the side. And he's ridden off the puck. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Murray's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Won the draw, and they're on the attack. What a save! Takes the feed. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. And they'll dump it in. Sends one up to Paling. Skates to the crease. And score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. I gotta say it, as a former defender, breakouts are the #1 thing you have to do in a game to create opportunity, and it's all about the first pass. And the first pass is executed perfectly here. Coach is gonna love it.
Anaheim's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against, and as a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
Johnson's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Kraken have possession along the boards. Works it across to Montour. Tobin has got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Gaining momentum
Kept him in the offensive end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. The Ducks win the draw. Passes it over to Terry. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance! Denies it in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And there's the save. The Ducks will play it in their own end. To the low slot. Murray's going to hang on for a whistle. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Seattle's got possession here in their own end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Denies him! Slides into Marchment. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Passes ahead from the right side. Here's a chance. Takes it to the front. Grabs it in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Larson. They've got numbers here. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, just a textbook hit. The Ducks looking against the half wall. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. And now it's over to Kako. Play is called for offside.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they take the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Tosses the puck loose. Tosses it on to right. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Oh, big time save by Murray.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Cronin's got it against the boards. And the save. Lacomb's taking it from his own end. Takes it across the blue line. The Ducks have it behind the cage. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by McTavish. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Scooped up along the wall by Johnston. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Ducks have it now. The Kraken have control of the puck. And he takes the feed. Tolvanen's got the puck. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Nesterenko's got it in the offensive end. Goes right to the crease. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a wrist shot, and that's broken up. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Seattle's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Oh, and it's another
out-battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Murray's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Anaheim's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Drops him in the open ice. Quick pass across to McCann. Shot! Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they convert it on it. Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off and into the net.
The Kraken have taken advantage of some opportunities here in the first and now leading by one.
Well, yeah, I do feel like they've had the edge in the play here, James, and they're rewarded with the go-ahead goal, but they're going to have to find a way to continue to push, continue to press, because they're in a game.
Taken by Marchman and makes the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
McCann's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
The Ducks win the draw here in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's blocked in traffic. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. That goes wide. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. The Ducks take it along the wall. The Kraken have possession now. Oh, battles off his cage.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Here in the late going to the frame. Seattle's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Moves it to Kerman. Broken up by Hillison. Anaheim's got it behind the net. He looks deep to Masterenko. The Ducks played along the wing. A chance right in front. Scores! Pop bottles for Sally.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. But the goaltender may want this one back as he looks and opens up the 5-hole, and this is because he shows good patience to open it up.
The Ducks answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Gastal's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
later stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. And that's deflected off someone in front. Slides the puck over. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Cuts to the front. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Passes it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Drawing seconds and he makes the save. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Here we go. go, and they have started playing the second period, and it's still anyone's game. One save made by Dostal. Moves the puck to Terry. There's that hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. And he rings the post.
The Ducks are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
And that's deflected. Puck grab by Gauthier. Feeds it over to Terry. Here's a chance on the attack. Anaheim's got it from behind the net. Shot! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Ducks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Seattle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Ducks gain possession. Slides it diagonally to Kreider. Battle along the boards. Puck scooped up by Minchikov. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Puck picked up by Gudas. The Ducks will play it from the corner. Cut into the slot. That knocks them off the puck. Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Takes the puck behind the net. Tremendous stuff by Dostal.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Stevenson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Answered the call there. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Comes up with the stop. Keeps it alive and heads it up. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Murray.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Angles it over to Eberle. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Colangelo's got it along the wing. Tries to the crease. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Colangelo's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Bishop's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, some smooth skip to lose a defender there. Right up the gut, here they go. Turns the puck over, great read defensively there. Takes it to the net. Oh, a clutch save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Murray's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Wright's won the face-off. Seattle's in on the offensive attack now. Stops him cold. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Oh, he kicked it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now. Beauty save path there. He's really owning his crease.
Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Ducks have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves inside! Big time stop by Murray. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Sends it in deep. Gudas takes the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. On the backhand! Oh, that's a huge stop by Murray. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Here's an odd man rush. Taken by Dunn. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with a turnover. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Fantastic save! Tries to feed it over to Stevenson. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Kreider's moving the puck through his own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Right in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Stopped by the goaltender.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
There's a shot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he comes up with it. Anaheim's looking to break out. And he dodges the poke check there. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save by Murray.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Dismiss that chance. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Cuts to the paint. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Stop that one. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Ducks have it from the corner. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Gaudreau stick handling in his own zone. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Oh, that's off a stick. Works it across to Granlund. Oh, here we go. Stopped by the goaltender. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. From behind his own net. The Ducks ready to go on the attack. Taken along the wall by Kakko. And he can't hang on after that hit. Shakes off the coverage. Makes some space. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to Gaudreau. Picked up along the wall by Nestorenko. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Kraken have taken control of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Anaheim's got it from behind the net. Minchikov's got the puck in his own zone. Here they are on the attack. Driving right to the front. Shuts them down.
Minchikov's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop. Cartier's injury as a result of this last hit here, James, really takes it hard, gets banged up and labors. I mean, I'm not sure if we're going to see him back on the ice because that was a real tough one to take. Seattle's player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. Oh, big time stop. The Ducks have it in the offensive zone. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
The Ducks are up by one here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Regains control here in the neutral zone. Feed to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here they come on the rush. Drives to the paint. Great save from in tight.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Great defensive effort with the stick. And he moves it up to Marchment. And now he tries to get it across to McCann. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And now it's grabbed by Hillison. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. Anytime you have numbers off the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it. They've had the majority of the shots in this one, James. As they continue to put pucks to the net, I expect that number to go up.
To the front! Decides to think about it. Puck grab by Lindgren. They've got numbers. Stopped with ease.
Stahl's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Ducks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Seattle's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Carries it in. Look out. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. The Ducks have it from their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. He's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. From one end of the blue line to the other. Denies him on the slapper. Truba's lugging the puck. The Ducks are across the line and into the offensive end. And he loses control of the puck. Denies him. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Drives it to the crease. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Ducks will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. McCann's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Slides the puck across to Marchment. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Ducks take it from the side. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Ducks gain control of the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Anaheim's got it now. The Kraken have taken possession of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Anaheim's got the puck. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
And they've been keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets on the ice. He's throwing a ton of hits so far.
Seattle's got it in their own zone. Anaheim's got the puck. And he takes the pass. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Fires it. What a chance, but it blows up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get him, you got to make good on him. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Anaheim's got it in their own zone. And here's the pass to Johnston. The Ducks play it along the boards. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck up to Kunin. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Zellweger's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Into the offensive zone. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Seattle's got it along the wall. That is right on target into the logo. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. On-man rush. Anaheim's got the puck against the wall. Coming to the front of the net. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling wide because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy, and they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
The Ducks continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes. Anaheim's got to be impressed with their entire collective team effort here. I mean, the coaching staff, this is exactly how you draw it up. This is the start you want. This is how you want them to run through the second period. Now they just got to finish it out and close it in the third.
Big time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Anaheim's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Moves it quickly over to Montour. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. The Ducks get a hold of it. Here's a short pass to McTavish. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Big save in front.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And a great save! The goal! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net, being real hard, heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Kraken has shifted momentum now, but they've still got to dig themselves out of a deep hole.
They really buried themselves right off the hop here in this game, but they're finding some life here in the second. But the question remains, are they going to be able to salvage the game and work their way through to a victory?
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Lacombe. The Ducks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Heads to the back of the net. Nice poke check. Oh, he had the answer on that one. The Ducks have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Bishop's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, the miss! Anaheim's got him behind the net. From in close! Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has expired. Seattle's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. The Ducks win the draw. Oh, wow! Can't keep a hold of it. Across the line along the left wall. Oh, he did not expect that one, and he is paying for it.
He is paying for it, and he's got to wear it. He's got to own it there, James. If you play with your head down in this league, you are going to get rocked, and rocked he got.
Denies him again! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And off the draw, they win possession. Larson's got it in the defensive end. Quick shot! Big time stop! Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Puck scooped up by Gauthier. Moves behind the net. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Gudas moves the puck and loses possession after a solid hit. Nice dish from the left wing. Puck picked up by Tolman. Big time stop there.
Stahl's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Shot on net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Anaheim's moving it up the ice. They gain the zone from the left side. Trying to engage a little physicality here. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Granlund's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Can't get it to go. Quick pass to Tolvanen. Seattle's on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Tolvanen. They fight for it along the boards. Taken by Lacombe. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there. Well, there is a pulse, there is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Ducks lead by a pair. It's 5-3. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And now it's grabbed by Dunn. Receives the pass. Denied on the play. Whoa!
You don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He absolutely makes the save. Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, and he manages to find it. Listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Anaheim's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Hard save with ease. To the low slot. And he fights off another save. Quick pass across to Stevenson. Now he slides it up to Dunn. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Anaheim's through center and now in the offensive end. Sidesteps the check. Oh, what a save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Stuffs him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Picked up along the boards by Hellison. The Ducks have the puck in the corner. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Puck grabbed by Larson. Across the line, down the left wall. by Bishop. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. The Ducks will play it against the wall. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Everly's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here they come on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Picked up along the wall by Gudas. Quick feed to Beniers. Along the half wall with the puck. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Falls to the sweet spot. Moves the puck across to Beniers. Great hit on the play. Freed along the board by Alexiak. Slides it diagonally to Beniers. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Murray's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. He has to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-goal game with a 5-3 score. Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. From point blank. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Back to the blue line. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to slot it away with the twin. They've got some momentum here. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Takes a shot. And that caroms off the body in traffic. Moves it to Kunin. Takes a shot with the stop. Terry's taking it from his own end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Fantastic save. Sends it in on the attack. The Ducks have it now. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Loses the coverage there. That's a paddling. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Gains the zone along the right wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Anaheim's ready to go on the attack. Back into the trap. Big time stop. On the backhand. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
As some kids might say, Cheryl, they're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. drop the puck here in period number 3. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Seattle's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They've got to do something when they get the puck, and they've got to be confident with it. McMahon's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
The Ducks have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Anaheim's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, my! And he makes the save. Feeds the puck to Capo. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a chance. Stones him with the blocker.
Stahl's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And that one's turned away. The Ducks grab possession of the puck. Carries across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Takes it to the net. Denies him.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting spread of the puck and turning it aside.
Just wide of the net. The Ducks have it now. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Backhander in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Murray.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. The Ducks have it from their own end. And the puck's booted away. He got all that one. Huda springs it in from center. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and he whacks it away with the stick.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. They go on the attack from the left side. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. The Ducks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Puck scooped up by Lindgren. And he serves it across to Stevenson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to right. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes it into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Makes another stop. Puck sent over to right. And now he angles it across to Eberle. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. With possession along the wall. And there's the save.
Stahl's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
The Ducks have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Steps in front of it for the block. Oh, a clutch save! Oh, they'll do it again! Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. That's a solid hit. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Cuts into the paint. Scooped up along the wall by Johnston. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Takes it across the blue line. Anaheim's got the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Anaheim's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes
low slot and makes the save.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Seattle's won the draw. Angles it over to McCann. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Fantastic save! Gautier's lugging the puck. Here they come on the attack. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Marchment. Looking for space inside the D zone. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Anaheim sliding the puck behind the net. Snaps it on net. Turns it away.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
Murray's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Ducks have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. McTavish has won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Skates to the crease. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Anaheim's got control of the puck. Blocks him. Here we go, on-man rush. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Stevenson's going to play it against the half wall. Harkins carries the puck in his own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Here's a short pass to Evans. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Johnson to the puck and it's knocked away. Anaheim's looking to break out. The Ducks played along the wing. Seattle's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Beniers takes it into the offensive zone. Shot! Big time stop!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Seattle's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Beniers. Takes a shot, and that's blocked away. Zellweger's got it in the defensive end. Tries to the crease. Denies him.